You know, I honestly cannot believe I never thought that I would ever make a video like this in my life, but honestly, after seeing the Colorado abortion shooting, and we all knew that his reasons were because he said to the police, "No more baby parts." He was obviously influenced by Carly Fiorina, whatever her name is, and that bullcrap heavily edited video about the Planned Parenthood selling quote-unquote baby parts. And then Mr. Feuerstein also made a video back, God knows how long ago, basically saying that they did the exact same thing, that they're 100% abortion. So Josh, trying to cover his ass, made this video today. Oh, here we go. And I love how he tries to say in this video that he does not, that he cares, that he's all life. Let's say that let's see how all life he is.
What's up, Josh Feuerstein here. You know, I normally don't even take time to address what haters say about me, but I thought that this would give me an opportunity to actually a very powerful point. You know, there's a highly edited video, totally taken out of context. It's going around about me saying that I encourage violence.
It ain't heavily edited, my friend. The only video that you're talking about was when you were talking about how people were getting upset about Cecil the lion, about the guy who shot Cecil the lion. yeah, and that wasn't heavily edited. Heavily edited was when you basically when you take one video and basically make it to where they totally didn't say what they were saying originally saying. But you know, that's what you believe is heavily edited, but whatever.
I'm pro-life in regards to what just took place at Planned Parenthood. Wrong. Let me first of all say that I'm pro-life, which means I'm pro all life, human life, period, no matter who it is.
Really? Is that why, if you're so pro-life, then why, honestly, when gay marriage was legalized back in June, that you said it was the beginning of, quote-unquote, the Christian Holocaust? Why do you always tote around, in almost half of your fucking videos, by the way, you tote around having fucking guns in your video? You tote around saying that, oh, if anyone comes near you, I will shoot them. Bullshit. You're not pro-life. What you are, and probably half of these, the majority of these quote-unquote pro-lifers, are pro-fetus. Because honestly, whenever the baby is born, the people who are so uppity about the poor widow victims, we gotta care so much about the children. Oh, so somebody please think of the children. They don't give two shits about the fucking baby. How do I know this? Because whenever the fucking baby is born, you don't see them fucking advocating for anything else. That is 100% true, and all of you, especially you, Josh, fucking know this. Yeah. I hope someone does report you to the police.
Say this, you know, the video, before it was edited, actually pointed out the irony of how Cecil the lion, you guys remember the lion that was shot by the dentist? Remember how people were calling for his death? They were calling for him to be executed over a lion. The man was hiding in fear of his life. And I simply pointed out the irony. The irony that abortion doctors, such as those at Planned Parenthood, they don't go to work in fear for their life, and yet they're killing little human beings.
Okay, first of all, you're wrong there too, because, first, they do go to work fearing for their lives because of nut jobs like you! Because of nut jobs like you and the toting of the fear and the bullshit that you do. With the arson attacks at Planned Parenthood, the fucking shooting of this right now, you are fucking bullshit. You're fucking, don't you even sit there and tell me that they don't fear for their lives, because they do. They do fear for their lives. And it's because of people like you.
I need, first of all, for you to decide in your mind whether or not you believe that abortion is murder. If so, would not logic conclude that we are experiencing mass genocide here in America today? In fact, greater than the Holocaust proportions?
Okay. Middle big thinking finger to you, you piece of fucking shit. To compare abortions to millions and millions of a fucking race being thrown into gas chambers in 1945. Auschwitz, motherfucker. The fact that you are saying that, oh, abortion is worse than the Holocaust makes me want to put up two double middle fingers for you, and I bet you $5 anyone who is a Holocaust survivor will want to put up triple, if not quadruple, or millions of middle finger to you. Hey, you know what? If Anne Frank was alive today, she'd definitely put up the middle finger to your fat, pathetic ass.
That's what you say, but Josh, it's legal. The Holocaust was legal in Germany, but legal doesn't mean right. You see, the problem is that today we have too many people that are silent, and silence equals consent. Now, I realize that it's not politically correct, and I know it's not easy to stand up and speak out at times like this in the face of a culture that believes that abortion is okay, but it takes courage. Unfortunately, a lot of Christians today don't have that courage. They say, but, I just, I just...
So you're basically saying that it was courageous that the guy fucking shot up and killed 3 people, one being a fucking pastor, which is ironic for you, you piece of shit. You're saying that it was courageous for a guy to do that. You're a horrible human being, and I hope to God you go to jail.
Fear. I'm too afraid to speak out. You see, courage is not the absence of fear. It's the willingness to look fear in the face and do what is right. You see, history would tell us that Hitler was wrong. The people that we call heroes today were the people that were willing to stand up to him, that were willing to be a dissenting voice. I'm asking you, are you willing to be a hero? Are you willing to be a voice? Are you willing to speak out and let people know that you are pro-life?
Josh, you're not pro-life. You may say that you are. You're not. You've advocated for the deaths of homosexuals, the death of liberals. You are a fucking scam artist. You want the fucking Christian Saudi Arabia. That's what you want. I'm taking a book from Secular Talk right now, and I'm basically saying that you, Josh, you want the Christian Saudi Arabia to come to this country. You fearmonger like it's a fucking... You fearmonger like hardcore like no other fucking person I've ever seen on the internet. And you are by far the worst person on the internet. I honestly thought Vigilant Christian Mario was the worst person on this planet. On the worst person on the fucking face of the internet. But he is just a smidget of how horrible you are. At least he hasn't fucking said that. At least I'm surprised he hasn't made a fucking video saying that this person was a fucking hero for killing people in the name of their religion. Which is ironic too. You condemn Muslims for killing in their religion, yet you are oddly fucking silent with Christians doing the same. You're silent when the KKK burns crosses and holds fucking basically anything rally. You're horrible. You are silent when there are Christian terrorists. And don't come at me with this bullshit that there is no such thing as a Christian terrorist. Fucking history will fucking tell you differently. You piece of garbage. God.
You are for life. I challenge you today, to stand up, to speak out, to be a real Christian.
And that is not what you are. You're not pro-life because you've advocated for death. You've advocated. You can say, oh, that video was heavily edited, but yet you've advocated for the deaths of homosexuality, people who are homosexual. You've advocated for the people who are liberal. You are a fucking person who wants your followers to kill in your name. You're horrible.
That's what it takes. Stand up, speak out against a culture that thinks murder is okay.
No one is saying that murder is okay. You fucking retard. I'm so sick and tired of you morons that basically are calling this terrorist a hero. He's not a hero, and you people are hypocrites. You're not Christians. You are blindly hypocrites. And to all of you fucking 1 million people who likes this page, fuck you.
Challenge you today. Take a moment, share the video, like, comment below. If you're not my friend already on Facebook, click my name at the top of the video. Let's be friends. God bless. Have a beautiful day. Don't believe what they say. Realize that we are pro-life.
You're not
Whether it's
pro-life.
the life of an abortion doctor, whether it's the life of an innocent baby, we believe that ultimately life is found in Jesus Christ, which is exactly who those abortion doctors need a relationship with. God bless. Have a very, very beautiful day.
You know, it's ironic and funny how you say that doctors need a fucking relationship with Jesus. It's funny. The guy who got killed, a cop who got killed, was also a pastor. You are obviously silent on that, showing that your true colors, that you don't give a fuck if even one of your own dies. If they're with Planned Parenthood, fuck them, right? And I mean, fuck them. I mean, here is a fucking perfect comment from my friend Rox that says, "Fuck you. It was not edited, you clod. You honestly threaten people every day. You wanted your followers to go out and kill homosexuals and transgender people. And you say you'd shoot liberals who disagree with you. Fuck you, you fat entitled con artist, Christian jihadist." Because that's honestly what you are. You are obviously a horrible person who is proclaiming to be a fucking Christian. I've seen some horrible people in my day, Josh, but you are the fucking worst. I think we will all enjoy the show When Your Walls Fall Like Jericho. And Josh, if you want to fucking say that, oh, there's a heavily edited video out there that says I'm a horrible person. Here's the quote-unquote heavily edited video that basically said that you that said that you fucking support the deaths of people, yet you say that you don't. Then if you say that you don't and you're pro-life, what's this, you asshole?
Planned Parenthood has hunted down millions and millions of little innocent babies, stuck a knife into the uterus, cut them, pulled them out, crushed their skull with forceps, ripped their body apart, sold their tissue, and threw them bleeding into a trash bin. I say tonight, we punish Planned Parenthood. I think it's time that abortion doctors should have to run and hide and be afraid for their life.
Oh! Is it just me, or does that sound like, oh, I don't know, advocating the deaths of people that work at Planned Parenthood? I'll repeat this one more time. Listen to what he says and tell me he's a fucking pro-lifer. A pro-all-life.
Into a trash bin. I say tonight, we punish Planned Parenthood. I think it's time that abortion doctors should have to run and hide and be afraid for their life.
Coming from a guy who proclaims to be a fucking true Christian, I hate you with every fiber of my being. To support a guy that killed people is just not moral at all. The fact that you claim to be a highly moral person and to support people like this is just wrong. The fact that you have 1 million followers pisses me off. The fact that you scammed your fucking followers for a quote-unquote red one which you never fucking bought. To fearmonger day in and day out. You fearmongered about Ebola. You fearmongered about Jade Helm. You fearmongered about ISIS attacking America a week ago. We're still here, you fucking piece of crap. Where's that apology? Also, where's that apology that you were supposed to give to Bruce Jenner? Oh wait, that's right. It will never happen because you honestly are a horrible human being because your word means shit. And I'm sorry for saying Bruce. I meant to say Caitlyn, but my Caitlyn Jenner, but my fucking... This guy needs to be put away. He needs to go away. He needs to stop. And unfortunately, people like me don't have the fucking power to do so. But honestly, spreading the word like that he is nothing but a fucking piece of garbage that advocates the deaths of people who are different, that think differently than him, just shows that we can prove it different, and the fact that we will always be there to expose you, Josh, for the liar, the fraud, the non-Christian that you truly fucking are. Grow the hell up. Take responsibility for your actions. And stop acting like you don't have any fucking point. You don't have any fucking... Stop acting like your words don't mean anything, because obviously they do. When a guy who was arrested by the cops for shooting up Planned Parenthood said, "No more baby parts." You need to be stopped and you need to be put away for a long time. I'm done. Crazy Pain 93 out. Goodbye.